Hello friends, I am Soham. Welcome to my channel. In my previous video, we learned about rise of the Vedic society. In this video, we will discover more amazing facts about this wonderful civilization. So let's get started. The contents of this video are the changes of administration, lifestyle of people in the Vedic age, the system of sacrifices, the emergence of Ganasanghas, collection of taxes and maintenance of the armies. Now let's learn about the changes of administration. The king started collecting taxes from his subjects. These taxes were used for maintaining the kingdom. Taxes were collected from people like craftspersons, traders, herders, farmers, etc. The king started maintaining huge armies for launching military campaigns to conquer other kingdoms. The capital of each city or kingdom was fortified with huge walls of bricks. An example is the fortification wall at Kaushambi. Kings were monarchs and democracies were less in power. Each of the Mahajanpad was controlled by a monarch. Now let's learn about the next topic of lifestyle of people in the later Vedic age. Lifestyle of people in the later Vedic age was too different from the Aryans. The headman of each family was known as Kulapati or Grihapati. Commoners were usually farmers. Farmers grew crops like barley. The other commoners were herders who tamed animals like goat and sheep, which were very useful. The outcast Shudras were used to live out of the town and were considered untouchable. As usual, Brahmins and Kshatriyas were treated like royal people. Now let's learn about the system of sacrifices. The later Vedic age introduced a new custom of sacrifices. Basically, these were rituals which included sacrifices of animals like cows, horses. The ceremony also included other rituals. The people of Kshatriya and Vaishya groups were allowed to perform sacrifices as usual. The outcast Shudras were not allowed either to perform or attend the sacrifice. The most famous sacrifice was the Ashwamedh Yajna, which was performed by Lord Ram. We will learn about the sacrifices later in our next videos. Our next topic is the emergence of Ganasanghas. The later Vedic age introduced us to a new form of government called the Ganasanghas. The first ever Ganasangha was the Vajji or Vriji, which was situated in modern day Bihar and some parts of Nepal. The territory of Vajji extended from the border of Ganges in Bihar to the Madhesh region. The kings of Vajji discussed in assemblies and took decisions. There were numerous rulers in Vajji. The most famous of these was Manudeva. The Vajji was overthrown by the Haryang dynasty, which was found by Bimbisara. Also, Lord Gautam Buddha, who founded the Buddha religion or Buddhism, also belonged to this Ganasangha. The collection of taxes. As we learned before, kings collected taxes and maintained huge armies. The taxes were collected in various forms, like farmers had to give 1/6 share of what they grew. This was called the bhag or share. Craftspersons were supposed to work for the king. People living in the forest gave elephant timber and herbs. Kings maintained huge armies for their conquest. This was possible only because of the taxes. Soldiers were paid and given food from the tax that collected from the farmers. The army included horses, elephants, cavalry soldiers. The payments were made using punch mark coins. If you like my video, use your super fingers, hit the like button and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.